All right, fellas, it's time to step up. And I'm talking to all the girl dads out there, or even the boy dads, you know what I'm saying, who got little boys who got long hair. Because I was one of them. I had hair until I was about 15 or 16 years old, and then I had my first haircut.
Oh my God, he did it.
Oh my God, his hair is really off.
But we ain't here to talk about my long, luscious locks from back in the day. I'm here to talk about one thing, and that's how we need to step up and become legit at doing our girls' hair. But in all honesty, doing Maddie's hair was the way I was able to connect with her right away. I didn't have a connection with her how Charlotte did through breastfeeding, and I wanted to feel connected with her. And to my surprise, it actually worked. But here's the thing though, back in them early days doing Maddie's hair, it was all peaches and cream because all I really needed to do was add some water and comb it. That ain't the case no more. Maddie's hair has a mind of its own and it needs to be tamed. But taming her hair is an issue because y'all gotta remember, I'm dealing with a three-nager, right? With a mind of her own, and she's very particular of how she wants anything done, but especially with her hair.
How do you want me to do your hair today? Do you want me to do it like Anna? One braid? Put it up high?
So typically we don't have a lot of time to convince Maddie to try new hairstyles because we're always pretty close to cutting late, getting Maddie to school. So in the morning, usually is what I do is I wake the girls up. I get them breakfast. I brush their teeth, and Charlotte, she wakes up whenever she wakes up, and she makes their lunch, and she does Maddie's hair. We're always cutting close on time, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't blaming nobody, you know, but yeah. Daddy wants to show you something, okay? Daddy has 3 hairstyles for you, okay? And Daddy's gonna practice them for you, okay? But I want you to choose your favorite one, okay? You ready? So first we have this one. Daddy calls this one the balls and barrettes. Okay, balls and barrettes. Okay, then we have this one. Daddy calls this colorful rainbow waterfalls.
Is that one's for me?
I don't know. It all depends on if you choose it. And then this one we call the color bands waves. Yeah. So which one do you want? You get to choose one, and Daddy's gonna practice it. Okay, and we're gonna try it on you. Which one?
I want this one.
Oh, I was hoping you didn't choose that one. Oh my gosh. All right, fam bam, so the mannequin is here, and believe it or not, I did a lot of research before buying this mannequin because I wanted to get it as close to Maddie's hair texture as possible. So for all the fam bam out there, you guys know that I'm black. For those who are new here or watching, hopefully you can tell that I'm black. My wife is half Filipino and half white. So with all that being said, I have mixed kids. And I honestly think this is kind of what Maddie's hair is gonna be like when it's fully developed now that it's here and I get to touch it. It's actually real hair. Like, that's real hair up there that I'm gonna be braiding today. See, jeez, that's one of the problems here. So I guess when you purchase the mannequin, you gotta buy something to put it on so that way you can braid its hair. Now I gotta figure out how I can get this thing up here. So I already messed up before I even started. Oh, sorry. You okay? What am I gonna call you? I'll give you a name. Delilah. Let's call her Delilah. But I did do one thing right, and that was to go shopping for all the hair accessories that I might need for the hairstyle that Maddie chooses. The first store I went to was Claire's in the mall, but I got her these things, little hair tie things. But they didn't really have stuff for like mixed hair, like black hair, you know what I'm saying, in Claire's. It was all like for like white hair. So after I was done with Claire's, I was doing some research like, man, I wonder if there's any like black owned like hair shops in Minnesota, and I found one, and it was called Coco and Family Beauty Supply. And when I went there, I was shocked. Like, I was like super shocked because I'm originally from LA, you know what I'm saying, and back home there's hair salons and hair stores like this everywhere, and I was shocked to see all the products that they had in there for like black people and black folks' hair and mixed hair as well. It was like super cool to go in there, and it's definitely a place that I'm gonna start taking Maddie to see because there's a bunch of things that she can buy in there that she can learn how to like play with mixed hair, play with black hair, and kind of compare it to her own. I think it might be something fun that she might enjoy. But I got all these hair balls, and then I got the most important thing, which was the rubber bands. And I actually won't be doing this alone. Jamie Perkins is gonna be doing this with me as well, because he has mixed daughters, and I told him about these mannequins. He wanna get good at doing his daughter's hair too. So he got one. Make sure you go check out his video after this one and see how he did. Hopefully his daughters chose an easier hairstyle than mine, because this was hard, you know what I'm saying? But we gonna get after it, and this is the game plan. All right, y'all, here we go. The cornrows and waterfall breakdown game plan. So I already took care of business last night. I watched film, and on the film, what it said is that first thing is I need some liquid. So we're gonna just go with some water today. I ain't got nothing special besides water, and water is just good for you anyway. The second thing we need is some combs. So we got different varieties of combs. I got the one where I'm gonna part the hair, and I got the one to get all the naps out too. The next thing we need is some clips. Now I kind of fell short on the clips, you know what I'm saying? I didn't get clips, so we just gonna scratch that out. And the last thing we need is hair ties, since we ain't got clips to get the hair out of the way. So we gotta adjust to make some autos and make things happen. Now the second part of the execution, what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna attack the 3 braids on the right side. If I can get those down, attack those, get them done, boom, we good. After that, I'm gonna go to the left side. Get the 3 braids done on the left side, bam, we good. After that, I'm gonna go on top and do the things on top. Now these things are just called things because I took a closer look. These ain't braids, right? These like got some rubber bands and like some kind of loop-de-loops, but I ain't really tripping. I'm gonna figure it out and get it done. Step 4, we gotta go back to the top before we even start that and figure out how to get Naomi on top of the light stand. I gotta figure out something. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get some tape. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm gonna get some tape, put on there, and then we get to go. This is the game plan. This is what we doing. This is how we executing the thing.
Sorry, you're recording?
Yes.
What are you doing?
I got a taper on here because I didn't buy a stand.
Okay.
Can you help? Just hold her there.
Wait, you're getting her hair. Stop. Hold on. Just. Oh, her name's Naomi. Wait. Hold her hair. Hold her hair.
Oh, this is a bad idea. I'll just hold her. All right, fam bam. So the first part of the plan did not go great. So now we're gonna go old school. I'm gonna do what my mama used to do when she used to braid my hair, and that's put me in the good old lap. Where you belong, where it feels comfortable. Don't that feel good, Naomi? Don't you feel right at home? Please, no. You don't feel at home down there. We about to do your hair. That's what we about to do. Just put the hair up and get it all out the way. So the first thing we need is the hair ties. We're gonna go with purple. Bam, easy peasy. Next thing we gotta do is part the hair. So let's go ahead and do that first. We're going 3 braids on this side, them little things on top, then 3 braids on that side, and then we good to go. So let's go ahead and get nice and comfortable right there, Naomi. All right, Naomi, you good? So let's go ahead and Jesus Christ. Okay. And part this right here. Okay. Oh yeah, we in the money. We in the money. All right, here we go. It's a good part right there. So then what you do is you grab the top of the hair like that, and then you separate it into 3 parts. 1, 2. Ooh. So now what you do is you go over the top, like that. Go like this, there you go. And then you just keep going. That's what they said on the video yesterday. You gotta keep her like that. And you keep going. You gotta grab other little hair so it stays attached to the head. Getting a little braid right there. We getting a little braid right there. Okay. So let's try to grab a little hair. So the hair is kind of rough. And I remember them saying that once you part it, oh, that's what I messed up on that. I gotta spray it. Oh yeah, that's better. Oh yeah, that's better. If her hair was too nappy, I couldn't. Don't come over here, you're supposed to stay over there. Let's start from the top, shall we? Right here, 3 parts. Why is it not staying? Oh my goodness. I feel like I'm just... Charlotte, can you come help me, please? My pride had to get kicked to the side. This really hurts.
What's wrong?
I really can't figure out how to do any of it. I can't get it stuck to her head.
All right, I am no cornrow expert, but I'm better than said. So, can I see your What's up with this part?
I thought my part was good.
Bro, are you serious?
What's wrong with it?
Okay. Little section here. And then you divide it into 3.
You don't have a lot of hair though.
You start small and then you add as you go. And you want to keep your hands close to the scalp. Don't pull it up. Oops, I'm getting it knotted.
Just hearing that
I know.
sound reminds me when my mom used to pull my hair out. You ain't no expert either. You
I
can't
said
even
I
do it.
wasn't an expert, but yes I can. Wait, let me show you. That's okay.
It's better than me.
I haven't braided in a long time. That's definitely better than you said. You cannot do
that's
this.
alright.
Yeah, because if I had time to actually part the hair and like take my time, but this is better than anything you'll ever be able to do.
You want to bet?
Yes.
Want to bet?
Yes.
Bet.
Bet.
In an hour.
An hour.
An hour. All right, fam bam, bet. Give me an hour. I'm about to get off camera, get after this for a whole hour, and I bet I have that hair done down, all crispy and nice, just how Maddie gonna want it. Bam bam. I have some good news and I have some bad news. The bad news is I lost a bet, okay? I did not get it done in an hour. In fact, this is day 3 of me practicing. And all I've been able to do is one single braid. Not even a cornrow, a braid. I gotta figure out how to get the braid onto the head, and you gotta grab hair at the same time on the scalp. And then there's also a technique with your hands, with your fingers, to twist and turn to get the braid in there. I've been trying really hard to get this hairstyle down because Maddie really, really wants me to do it. She came home 2 days ago after school, the first day I said I was gonna do it, was like, Daddy, can we do my hair like the waterfalls?
Can you practice like my waterfalls?
Your waterfall hair?
Yeah.
Daddy tried today on this. But Daddy's gonna keep practicing, okay? Daddy's not very good right now. Okay?
I love this.
You love that?
Yeah.
So yeah, I gotta get this down, dog. I'm really gonna try to do this. Because it really means a lot to me. And it's funny because I like learning so much about myself, like trying to do this, like the determination that I've had for like football to like just really work for something that I really want. And this really means a lot to me because Maddie really, really wants me to do it. So I've been practicing every night after I'm done working, and I'm gonna get this down. I always try to get stuff the first try, but you know, I'm learning with this whole girl dad life, there's things that I do not know that I gotta learn, and doing hair is one of them. And I could just do the simple stuff, but I wanna do the really advanced stuff because I wanna show my girls that Daddy's really trying, you know? So yeah, anyways, not to get all deep and philosophical. But if you wanna get all philosophical with your boy, at night I do like some catching up on like things that are going on in the world, and I've been reading about the racial gap lately. And I really wanted to share these things with y'all that I've been reading about. So all Americans have had their lives affected by COVID-19 in some way or another, but parents and people with dependents have been particularly affected. And I wanted to talk about some of the things I've been reading on how we can support families in this time. The recent passage of American Rescue Plan increased and expanded child and dependent care tax credits, making more people eligible for greater tax write-offs and increasing the total credit to $4,000. And this is aimed at helping parents financially, which is a huge, huge deal right now. And child care services have been much lower to higher again than other areas of the economy. And this is dated from the 538 via Indeed.com. And parents now spend an average of 27 hours per week on household chores and duties on top of their jobs before COVID-19. On average, women spend 15 more hours per week working on household duties and childcare than men. Now, these are some facts and resources that I wanted to share to show that we're all in this together and we're all struggling and we all got to pick each other up. And there's resources out there where we can get help. And if you know anybody with kids or families, reach out to them, let you know that you love them, and know that we're all in this together. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Until next time.